Hello friends, I'm back in another video and today I'll be discussing about The Power of the Subconscious Mind book review, which is written by Dr. Joseph Murphy, and the publisher is Fingerprint Publication. So first of all I'll be talking about why is it important, where to get it, its advantages and disadvantages, and lastly I'll talk about my personal suggestions about this book. So let's get started. Why is this book so important? In this book, Dr. Joseph Murphy, who is a psychologist, tells us about how powerful our mind is, and how we can utilize it to perform various wonders which we might only dream of doing it. For example, some people would like to run long distance like 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers straight. Others want to just excel in the academics and etc. So in this, Joseph Murphy tells that we can all do this with the power of a subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the one which is least used according to him and least understood as well. So where to get this amazing book? You can get it in any major bookstore, or you can get it in Amazon, Flipkart, Sapna online. That's it. Let's go to the body part. What are the advantages and disadvantages? So advantages, as I already told you, Dr. Joseph Murphy gives a detailed study about how to overcome our fears and how to get the most out of our mind. According to him, our mind is divided into two parts. Our brain is divided into two parts. That is conscious mind, otherwise subconscious mind. So any voluntary action like now I'm speaking to you is done by the conscious mind, my conscious mind. However, I'm breathing normally and my heart rate is going good. So this is done by subconscious mind. According to Joseph Murphy, the conscious mind sleeps in the night, but the subconscious mind never sleeps. It keeps on working 24/7 and all 365 days, and multiplied by the number of years you live. So as you can see, the subconscious mind is very powerful by itself, and hence it is very important for all of us to understand how to use this amazing power to our own benefit. Over here, Dr. Joseph Murphy gives short paragraphs about what conditions we face in everyday life. For example, you can say constructive, destructive power suggestion. Have you accepted any of this? Can counteract negative suggestion. So all the major things it has been given, like how to get rid of any bad habit, and how to overcome illness, how to overcome oldness. He tells that our body might be old, but our mind, if we keep learning new things, will always be young. At the end of each chapter, here good summary is given, so you can just before going to the next chapter, you can read this and you can revise whatever he has taught you. So all these things are beautifully written. I would say the language is very easy to understand. However, some difficult terms might be there, and the amount of biology which is given is limited only. Many people fear biology. It's limited only, and even though it's limited, it's given in very concise and clear manner. So over here, Joseph Murphy, he gives us some principle about how we encounter the problem. He gives some real life examples, and he also instructs us how we can overcome the problem. So that is a very good thing. Most of the authors, they'll just state the problem. This everyone face, and he or she may give some solutions, but there are no practical examples like whether this solution will actually practically work or not. In this book, it's been given properly, and the paper quality and the print quality also you can see is amazing, I would say. So I got this for around 90 rupees. This is cheap only, and if you read this book and you apply all of these things, then it'll surely change your life. Means its value will be more than 90 rupees. So now let's move to the next part. Let's talk about the disadvantages. As I already told you, little bit biology is there because our brain is, the study of the brain is related to biology only, right? Little bit biology is there. So some people might find it boring or they won't want to like it, but it's given very concise one, so you can adjust with it. Also, as I've already told you before, there are some tough words so that you can underline and you can check in the dictionary, as you might have seen I am doing it. Except with that, I would say everything is good only. The author and the publisher have both done a good job, I would say, by printing this book, and no wonder it has sold over 1 million copies. Saying this, I'd like to move on to the last part. There's a conclusion part. What are my personal suggestions about whether you should take this book or not? So, according to me, if you are a person who likes to read non-fiction books and would like to improve his life by all this spiritual and philosophical thinking, which actually work, then you should go ahead with this book. However, if you are a person who doesn't like books, then I would say reading this you need a lot of patience, so you might not be able to like it. But I would recommend everyone to at least try it, to read this book. If you can't try it, listen to the audiobook. That will be much easier. Audiobook you can listen to it with whatever work you're doing, which requires less concentration, like for example jogging on a treadmill. So you can turn on that audiobook and you can listen, because this book is really good, I would say. So if you want to improve yourself, then please refer to this book. And saying so, I would say this book I would give 4.9 out of 5 ratings. So thank you people, thank you for watching my video, thank you.